A man was spending the night at his grandfather's house when, late at night, he began to hear strange noises coming from the basement. Concerned, he woke his grandfather so they could go investigate together.
Cálmate. Estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase su voluntad. ¡Ay! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! ¡Ábrele, a ver quién es! ¡Ábrele!
No pasa nada.
¡Ay, abuelo!
No hay nada.
A ver, ve, fíjate. ¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía! ¡Saca tu teléfono!
Calmado.
¡Tengo miedo!
At first, they suspected it might be an intruder who had broken into the house, but after catching a brief glimpse of something in the darkness, they now believe it may have been a shadow figure. A man and his girlfriend went camping deep in the remote forests of Michigan, US. They carefully picked a spot far from any other campers, wanting complete solitude. After setting up camp, they spent the evening doing the usual camping activities, but around 4 a.m., things took a disturbing turn. They started to hear unsettling noises.
I keep hearing something in the woods right behind our campsite walking around.
The yelping is coming from this direction.
Are you still hearing the footsteps? Because I'm not.
Yeah. I heard footsteps over here.
What sounded like footsteps crunching through the underbrush and faint yelping coming from the darkness around them. A sense of dread settled in, making them feel as if something unseen was stalking them. Deciding not to take any chances, they headed back toward their car, and that's when they noticed something chilling, a massive scratch across its side. Take a look.
Is this you?
Why are you saying? No, I promise. Not intentionally, at least.
I don't think it was a branch.
I kind of think it was, because it lines up with the branch.
What the fuck?
There were footsteps by that campsite. Dude, literally just... Huh?
What the fuck?
Shall we see something?
Hello?
That had to be another camper.
It's 4 a.m. Who's gonna be up?
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
Then, echoing from deeper in the woods, came what seemed to be the call of a large, unknown creature. Suddenly, everything around them fell eerily silent. Fearing that whatever it was might be getting closer, they made the decision to leave immediately. And this is what happened next.
I almost feel like I hear a quad driving.
You hear that?
Yeah.
No, that.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go a little bit faster if you can.
Terrified by the growing sense of danger, they jumped into their car and quickly drove off into the night. In another unsettling incident, on the 14th of August, 2012, a man and his wife were driving late at night near Clipper Mills, California. Unfortunately, their truck broke down on a lonely stretch of road bordered by thick woods and a lake. With no other choice, they decided to spend the night in the truck.
Shut up.
That's no dog.
It's a bear.
I think he's a bear. I don't think so. They don't call that much. He's here in a little.
JC, you want to go to the cab with me?
Getting scared, Mama?
A little nervous. Yeah.
Bears don't do that.
Out of the darkness, an eerie and powerful howling sound echoed from deep within the forest, something that clearly didn't sound like a bear. Strangely, both of their dogs reacted in fear, cowering at the sound. Some believe this chilling howl could be the call of Bigfoot. But what do you think? Let me know below. This next video was shared by a woman from Hungary named 𝐶𝐨𝐬. She explains that for the past 6 months, her household has been plagued by unexplained events. Strange noises echoing through the rooms, fleeting shadows glimpsed from the corner of her eye, and their dog often barking furiously at seemingly nothing for long stretches of time. One day, after her dog had been barking non-stop at something in the room for over half an hour, 𝐶𝐨𝐬 decided to review the footage from their home security cameras, and what she found was truly disturbing. Watch closely.
Hiszitek el már megint mi történt a mai live alatt? Konkrétan a kutya fél órán át valamit ugatott a nappaliba, egy árnyat, konkrétan vissza kellett nézni a lakásban a kamerákat. Már konkrétan több mint fél éve érzékeljük ezeket a szellemjárásokat, és fogalmam sincs, hogy mit csináljunk.
The footage shows the dog barking at what appears to be a black, shadowy mass. Suddenly, the dark shape moves and seems to shove a chair toward the dog, frightening it enough to make it flee. A few weeks later, 𝐶𝐨𝐬 was jolted awake by a loud crash somewhere in the house. When she went to investigate, she found a large picture frame that had fallen from a section of wall above the stairs. Strangely, none of the other nearby objects had been disturbed. Growing increasingly uneasy, and knowing there was a sealed-off room nearby, she decided to wait until her partner returned home before exploring further. When her partner arrived, the two of them checked inside the mysterious room, and what they discovered was unsettling.
Látszik semmi. Lakik ott benne valaki, tudod. Az mi? Az micsoda? sprawa do pastora, a nie.
Was jetzt?
𝐼𝐶𝐽.
Inside, they found a bizarre arrangement of sticks tied together with string, creating what looked like some sort of sinister symbol. Even more chilling, they realized there was another hidden room beyond it, though they couldn't immediately get inside. Determined to see more, they finally made their way into the attic space.
𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐤. Huh? Wait, what is it?
While searching the dark, cluttered attic, they encountered something truly horrifying.
Oda, annyira hideg van, hogy látszik a leheletem.
Azt a kurva.
Úristen, mi az ott? Világíts gyorsan oda.
Hol?
Ott.
Jézusom, menj.
A pale, eerie figure could be seen lurking in the shadows, causing them both to panic and run. The recording cuts off abruptly at that moment. Since that terrifying discovery, the strange occurrences around their home have only intensified. Late one night, her partner heard strange noises coming from the bathroom.
Mi a fasz?
Grabbing his phone to record, he caught something unsettling. The shower curtain can be seen violently shaking, as though something inside the bathtub is thrashing against it. But when he checks, the tub is completely empty. Could all of these events be connected to whatever is hiding in that hidden attic room? Until more footage surfaces, this mystery remains unsolved. This unsettling footage comes from a home security camera. Late at night, a woman named Felicia was out on her back porch, playing with her dog, when something truly disturbing was caught on tape. Watch carefully.
What the fuck?
Out of nowhere, an eerie voice can be heard whispering, "Get out." Completely taken by surprise, Felicia is visibly shaken by the chilling voice. What makes it even stranger is the curtain nearby. Until that moment, it barely moves, as if untouched by any breeze. But as soon as the voice echoes, the curtain suddenly sways forcefully, then goes still again when the voice stops. So unnerved by what happened, Felicia rushed back inside. She later shared that she had never encountered anything paranormal before and has no explanation for what she heard. In a similar vein, a grieving mother in Texas had her own shocking encounter. After tragically losing her daughter, she and her husband continued to live in the same home. One night, as the father was walking past their late daughter's bedroom, the security camera picked up something unexpected. Just as he passes by, what sounds unmistakably like his daughter's voice can be heard coming from the room. When the family later watched the footage, they were left speechless, hearing what they truly believe was their daughter's spirit reaching out to comfort them and remind them that she's still there in some way. These haunting moments are just a few among countless nightmarish encounters people have experienced, and each one leaves us wondering what really lingers in the darkness. The original source of this next video remains unknown, and there isn't much background information provided. What we do know is that two men were out mining late at night when they caught something truly unsettling on camera. One of the miners explains that he spent years working deep underground and claims to know that strange creatures might dwell in those depths. On this particular night, he ended up hearing them, and here's what his camera captured.
Muchos dicen que el tío 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜 no existe, pero mi gente, sí existe. Yo he estado durante muchos años en la mina y siempre he querido encontrarme, pero nunca tuve esa oportunidad. Pero tengo esa fe de que sí me voy a encontrar, mi gente. Cayó piedra. ¿La escucharon? ¡Qué miedo! ¿Escucharon? ¡Qué miedo! ¿Escucharon?
From deep within the dark tunnels, you can hear eerie knocking sounds and low, haunting moans echoing through the mine. The two miners were completely alone on the site at the time, making the noises even more chilling. Overwhelmed by fear, they quickly decided to leave the mine. As for what might really be hiding down there in the darkness, that remains a mystery we may never solve.